So in 2018, hi sweetie, in December of 2018, God gave me a prophetic word. It was at the middle of the month. It wasn't quite the middle, but it was almost the middle of the month. And he was just speaking some things into me. And the prophetic word that he gave me is that there's a generation coming to us that is going to be the most divided generation since we have ever had. I'm not sure if it's just for this country or if it's for all of the world. Where my little Samson here. And but the generation coming up is going to be the most divided between believers and non-believers. And it's also going to be a time where there's going to be many, many, many false prophets, and a lot of that's going to be online false prophets. There are going to be people that are only speaking nice, fuzzy, warmy feelings into people, and they are going to fail to speak the entire truth about God. And so we need to be careful. But he's also said that there's going to be more people following these false prophets, and they are not going to be following himself, God himself. So people will be following the false prophets and not him. They will be seeking those false prophets and not God himself. And then there's going to be the most divided that we've ever been. So it's going to be very interesting. Thank you. You're so cute. It's going to be very interesting. Apparently Samson agrees to see. So just be careful, protect yourself, go after God himself, listen to teachers and people of the word that speak that truth and life into you. Just be careful and make sure you seek God and don't seek people. And then stand firm in your faith, but be sure that you don't allow that division where you are going to allow people to not go to God because you are allowing that division simply because you don't agree with someone else's opinions. So the prophetic word that God spoke to me middle of December 2018 is that we have a generation coming up to us that is going to be the most divided, and that we're going to have the most false prophets that we've seen in a really long time, and people are going to seek them, and they're not going to seek God himself.